The media remains silent. Children die. Shame. The crisis of shame, global media, hypocrisy, and the revelation of our collective disgrace. A reflection on the death of Pope Francis and the silence surrounding the suffering of children in Palestine, Congo, and other impoverished nations. Media's spotlight in the shadow of the Pope's death, an empty spectacle. Following the death of Pope Francis on April 21st, 2025, the global media transformed into a praise machine, dissecting every detail of his life and death, from the blow to the head that induced his coma to the sacred Vatican rituals for his burial and the election of a new pope. Yet, as screens filled with images of St. Peter's Square and analyses of his legacy, millions of children in Palestine, Congo, Sudan, and Uganda continued to be swallowed by the darkness of silence. The question that haunts us is this: why does the life of one holy man, or not, hold value, while the lives of the innocent are deemed unworthy of clicks? Media hypocrisy, from the voice of the weak to the voice of power. The history of media is both heroic and tragic. Born as the voice of the oppressed, it has morphed into a tool of power that chooses what to show and what to bury. Selective focus. As the Vatican prepares for the Novendiales, 9 days of mourning, children in Congo fight to survive sexual slavery or forced conscription. According to UNICEF, 2 million children have been killed in conflicts over the past decade, and 20 million are displaced. The click economy. Media prefers reporting on the 1,000-year prophecy of Pope Francis over Palestinian children losing families to bombings or living under blockade. Rudy Tarnadin's UNICEF, words are a warning. The ordinary people suffer most, and children bear the brunt of it all. Yet this is not trending. Abuse and death as the norm. The forgotten children. In impoverished nations, children die not only from bombs, they perish from neglect, hunger, and abuse. Congo and Sudan. 1.5 million children are orphans, and 40% of child deaths in Afghanistan occur before the age of 5. Sexual abuse. 20% of sexual assaults are committed by family members. In Congo, demobilization programs struggle to reintegrate child soldiers into normal life, but media's silence renders this battle invisible. Where are the headlines for these children? Instead, the media celebrates the historic possibility of an African pope, while Africa continues to be discarded. We are a collective failure, from idealism to cynicism. We have betrayed our mission. Profit over ethics. Media turns suffering into spectacle and justice into a commodity. The Pope's death is good business, generating traffic, while Palestinian children's deaths matter only if they occur in Europe. The erosion of empathy. When 3 million people in Darfur rely on humanitarian aid, why no 24/7 coverage? Why no accountability for crimes against children? A society that stays silent for children is a failed society. What can we do? Returning to our roots. Mourning is not enough. We must return to core principles. Reject sensationalism. Media must treat every life as sacred, not just those that attract ads. Amplify the voiceless. Organizations like UNICEF need support, not silence. Collective memory. Remember that Pope Francis himself criticized unjust systems, but his legacy must not remain mere words. Conclusion. God forgives US, but we have damned ourselves. As the Vatican prepares for a new conclave, the world misses a chance to reflect on what truly matters. A pope's life is no holier than a child's in Gaza or Goma. Our silence is a sin, and until we admit this, we remain a disgrace to ourselves. May God cleanse us, for we have defiled everything we've touched.